All right, folks, welcome to Batman Radio. How are you doing? Um, so this is gonna be a good one, man. Couple of matters and issues to address right quick. Let me explain reality to you, and this is the thing that I've made myself very clear. Reality never changes. People would really do themselves a service to listen. Okay. Like I said, first of all, okay. Just so you know, right, for your information, I got divine confirmation, okay, of exactly what you all tried to do again, okay, and you failed. Yeah, I know everything. I always know everything. Know that I know. I'm omnipotent. Maybe you didn't hear me when I explained to you on here that I'm immortal. Maybe you wanted to tell yourself that we were all playing games on YouTube, that we were all actors, that everybody that came on YouTube was fake, right? Just like I told you, everybody, every building you enter, they want to act like you are the same as them. I am not equal to any of you. I run circles around you financially. I stand with God. Okay. I am covered in divine protection from head to toe. Okay. Yeah, you done messed up. Let me explain the next thing to you. Dairy Queen has cameras. Okay, buddy? So, what my lawyer can now do, right, is literally be able to request the camera footage from the exact time and exact date, okay, for when I went to the restroom, whatever the chase ons, Jared and Ryan chase on did, right, okay, whatever you did, right, because I mean, my food was clearly right there on the table, right? And then, like I said, they tried to get me soda at a Stripes that I refused to drink, didn't drink any of it. And then the penguin brought me a bag of chips, which I did eat because, well, I was hungry, right? One of those steps, right? I got divine confirmation in a reading right now what they were trying to do. It's crazy because I alluded to it and called it out ahead of time numerous times. I told these folks numerous times that I would try my best to watch my food around them, that I did not want to be around them. Okay. And they are so slow that they just made the biggest mistake of all time. Right. And I know that it was issued and ordered literally by Siobhan Crow, Ashley Wheeler, Jennifer Benish, and Erica Frost, and all the other people who are part of the Red Triangle. Dairy Queen has cameras, buddy. Yeah, you just messed up. Yeah. And again, I'm immortal. And now you're wondering why and how, right? Is he completely unaffected? You want to know what happened to me? Nothing. Then God talked to me and gave me divine confirmation of what you people just did. The reason that you left me at the Dairy Queen, buddy, it's very obvious, and that's why I literally was like, what the hell is going on? You left me at the Dairy Queen, buddy, because of what you know you did. That number one, you know it's illegal, right? Oh, and you didn't clean up after yourselves. Please clean up after yourselves next time. Like straight up. Like if you get a drink, bro, you should probably at least toss your cup in the trash. I mean, it's just it's just a basic respect. You know what I mean? But like I said, they clearly have none. And yeah, I mean, all I can tell you, bro, is like nice try. And yeah, it didn't work. And this is not the first time that the Red Triangles have done this, like I said. And everything that comes out in these readings is spot on. That's why it's chronological. I talked to Christina about this, okay? And Christina doesn't know because she's not here. She doesn't know she doesn't know what's going on completely, but I do. And I talked to her about it. And when I get a chance, when she's awake, probably in the morning today, I'll be talking to her again more in depth about it. And we're not going to stay on it because, I mean, I don't want to talk about it anyway. I want to get away from the whole subject. But the point is, I'm going to show her the reading, divine confirmation of what you people just tried to do. Yep, I know exactly what you tried to do, and I know what you did. Yeah. So again, Don't ever, don't ever, like, we're not on speaking terms. Don't ever come near my place of business. You understand? And it's just that simple, bro. You know what I mean? Again, I'm a grown man and I stand on business and I stand on my own too. I don't run to other people for my problems. You feel me? Yeah. So they did this stuff right in front of people. All the Dairy Queen employees was literally trying to pull me to the side and take pictures with me because they was fans. It was all cool, right? They didn't know what was going on at all, right? And they was all cool. And I told them the channel. They already had the channel. They said, and they said they was watching. So even furthermore, that's evidence for court because everybody who was working at that exact time can be a witness. See what I'm saying? They saw after y'all left me at Dairy Queen, they saw Batman get up and put on the steel armor and walk out like a boss, and then proceed to walk about 20 miles. Okay, all night, hmm on camera while doing a live stream, while my phone battery's running out. I'm sorry, who do you think you are? What? You're not above the law, brother. I don't know why anyone would, like I say, to do these actions, but apparently it's that serious for the penguin and the brother because they failed, because they can't build a business, because they told me exactly what it was in the reading, because I'm just shining too much and you can't handle my shine. It said it straight up. It said they can't stand me. And really all of it is everything they're projecting and the way they feel towards me is how they feel about themselves. Brother, it ain't me. I'm an amazing person. I'm amazing to everyone. That's what you don't like. You don't like that you know I'm a good person. That's how you feel about yourself. Hey, listen, brother, you tried again and you failed. I'm right here. I'm alive and well, and I'm doing great and fantastic. That's right, boy. So we have another documented actual attempt on me, documented publicly. Now, this is in front of the whole world. Now, again, these folks say they do their job, right? But this problem could have been addressed light years ago. We told these people how serious it was. Hmm? They were given the legal names. They do nothing, absolutely nothing. There is nobody protecting us, right? And I clearly don't need protection because, well, I'm immortal. And you just found out and proved it. What the reading said is the truth, which is now they're wondering, right, what you are. Right. Oh, I'm something else entirely, brother. Like I said, I'm covered in divine protection from head and toe. I transcend space and time. I walk with God. I literally come from the heavens and I'm an angel, bro. You just made the biggest mistake ever. That's what you did. Okay. So we ain't got to do no more faking because I'm not a fake dude. You ain't going to approach me again. Don't come near me. Right. And all that other stuff. I mean, I could care less how you feel, brother. You see my point? Like, nah, like I said, like it's very clear I'm building a business. It's clear I got my life together and my act together. I'm doing well and I'm happy. These people just made an attempt on me in front of everybody. What folks literally what folks did to Charlie Kirk, that's exactly what these people just tried to do to me. Yep. And the entire Chase on family's involved. They've been stalking to me for now going on 2 decades. Nobody's protected me. Nobody's done their job. Nobody's told them anything. Nobody's arrested them. Nobody's done nothing. It's not my fault. See, I'm not responsible for what other people do. I'm not responsible for people gang stalking me. I try to be nice. I do the best I can. My objective was all pure, genuine intentions of, hey, I'm going to be nice to whoever, number one, and that's all. But yeah, at this point, like, nah, I'm not talking to people who are against me and who are making attempts on me. I mean, that's common sense, right? So yeah, we're it is what it is, and that's it. Like I said, like I'm not even upset, nothing. It just goes to show, right, how desperate you really are, Penguin and the fake brother. Right? You'll never be Bane, brother. You're not strong. Like I said, you can't do pull-ups, you can't do muscle-ups, you really can't do much anything last I checked. And yes, you work a job in the valley for like less than minimum wage. You're not doing anything, you're not a hustler, and everything I do you're jealous of and you wish you were me. How about that? Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. So, like I said, you have a problem with reality. Again, you get stronger, brother, by not using full range of motion. I don't understand how you can say something and when it literally is the opposite of reality and it's been proven in front of you. That's why I got like 92 world records and you have none. You see the point? You're not anywhere near my level. You're not competition. You're not a part of this. You're not a part of anything regarding me, and you're not a part of my life, quite frankly. So go ahead and scoot, brother. Okay, go ahead and scoot. Get to skedaddling. All right. So yeah, like I said, and let me tell you something else, brother. I was on to you the entire time. Real talk, literally. You want to know how crazy I am? That's why I ate the chips in front of you because I want you people to know I'm immortal. Literally, I want you. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? What I'm explaining to you? What just happened? That's how courageous and macho I am, brother. Yeah, yeah. That's why y'all run around behind my back, making up lies, saying things you know ain't true, while you hide and duck me. Yeah. Yeah. Remember when you put your own self on camera and you was scared of me? Yeah, that was real. That wasn't fake. So, like I said, that's what y'all do. Y'all do other people's dirty work who hide across state lines. That's all felonies across state lines. So now what I have is guaranteed, right? These are guaranteed life sentences because they're actual attempts on me, like I said. And that's what the Jared Chason and Ryan Chason just did, and the whole Chason family is a part of that. Yep, they all support it. So what next, brother? What was that really wise? Was that smart? I'm right here, brother. I'm immortal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. I ate it and nothing happened. Yeah. Now what? Next. These folks is hilarious, brother. They dealing with an immortal vampire and they think they still dealing with a human being, bro. This is how funny it is. This is how real God is, brother. Yeah, you already did it when you made your phone calls to Seton Hospital, brother. Do you not understand that I'm the gift that keep on giving? I don't go away, brother. I don't disappear. You know why? Because I'm immortal. Can you hear? Yeah, yeah, for real, brother. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, you talking, running your mouth, this and that. Who cares? What? Boy, God has blessed me so much. God has gifted me, man. I know that penguin and all of them are so jelly. It is unbelievable. And every day I'm going to continue to rub it in, brother. I love it. See, you normal humans, you don't understand what's going on. I get it, man. I understand it's hard to see my perspective. I understand that you think I'm making mistakes, but I'm not. You know what folks told me? Real talk. I'll keep it real with you. I was having panic attacks because I knew what happened. And it wasn't just panic attacks. It was probably from whatever, but maybe not. I don't know. But nothing happened to me. Yeah, no, my system can feel, my spirit can feel when there's enemies around and when they moving on me. Like, yeah, that was a whole attempt. And that's why they ran and got in that little truck and they ran away like the cowards they are. Yeah, and all sneaky and didn't say nothing. Right. Why don't you express your intentions, bro? Why don't you at least say what you want? Like, it's that serious? It's that serious, y'all, because a grown man, both of them, couldn't make a career on YouTube. What? It's that serious, bruh? You hilarious, bruh. Here I am, still here. You can't get rid of me. Yeah, I bet you I guarantee you they tripping out now. Yeah, I'm immortal, brother. I keep trying to tell you, man, you don't want to listen, bro. Oh my goodness, you funny as hell. You feel me? And quit taking advantage, bro, when people done worked out every single day. Quit acting like you strong or you someone, bro. Y'all is weak, bro. Everything you do is weak. What is you talking about, brother? And quit bragging about living off of the government, bro. Who wants to do that? What are you talking about, bro? I pay for all my stuff. I get my own food. I make my own meals. I'm a chef. What? Bro, I was making 50 to 70 an hour before I came back down here. You better stop it. Billions in equity, mansion and estate, over 2,000 in jewelry, my own car lot. I pay over $100 for it every month. Billions in equity, homie. Mansion and estate. I paid 8,500 in land taxes, bills for years. I'm sorry, what? Mineral rights, oil royalties? Who is you talking to, little homie? Cuzzy? They got people like Rob Rack still living in a Roach motel room. They wanted to run around and slander my name and commit slander and libel like that was smart of the thing to do. Y'all done committed so many federal crimes, it's unbelievable. And to think that you're above the law is hilarious. That's what we want you to think, buddy. Oh, all in good time, brother. Be patient. We gonna get to court. Don't worry. Be patient, brother. There's no rush. It don't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter because courts don't serve justice half the time anyway. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter whether they hold these people accountable. None of that stuff matters, bro. None of it. It don't matter. That's what these folks will never understand, man. You lose regardless. Why? Because of God. You know, brother, judgment is already upon you, brother. God's wrath is upon you, brother. It already told me what you going through. Let's play a little game, brother. I'm not telepathic and omnipotent. I don't control the spiritual realm. Let me tell you what it told me in the readings. These are direct downloads from God. God talked directly to me. I know it bothers you every time I say it, huh, Penguin? God talked to me, brother. I'm blessed. God loved me. Yeah. I love it, man. I love it because you know I'm going to heaven regardless, brother. But people like you, you feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You already sold your soul to the devil, homie. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro, you ain't with God. God ain't never gonna be on your side, brother. God loves me. You feel me? It's that serious, bro, because you ain't got no talent. I don't even know you like that, bro. I ain't even seen you in years, bro. Like you could tell, you could see it in his eyes the whole time he around me. He's so jelly, it's unbelievable, bro. It's pathetic, bro. Sitting there trying to act like, oh yeah, things are funny and this and that and blah blah blah. But like, homie, I just literally had no money because I've been Batman. I'm going on my third year, and I'm sitting there and you saying trying to make jokes like something funny. What's funny? And then guess what happened? I got $80 right before you came. So think about like when you change your perspective, people. I want to teach you a little something, right? Think about what a horrible day that was and how that day just turned out to be like one of the best days ever. Like let's look back on it now, right? So if we look back on the day, I got $80. I met a real cool dude that's running for Congress, right? That's thinking about it, considering it, right? He was super cool. He gave me $80, right? I mean, are you serious? What? And I enjoyed the burger. I ate almost the whole thing. I didn't really mess with the fries too much. I was trying to get going walking because I knew I had a long distance to cover. The soda was delicious, right? I didn't drink the first one. I asked for the soda in there because I'm smart, right? So I mean, what it is, bro? Yeah, and no, these things are not made up. They're not just me thinking it. No, this is really happening, bro. And every time that I give y'all divine confirmation, that proves that literally every time I'm proving to you the readings are spot on chronologically with exactly what's happening. I mean, these readings are time stamped, brother. There's no denying it. I mean, it's to the point that I could literally convince a courtroom about it. Literally, because I can show how every reading is chronologically gauged to that exact moment in time and prove that it's exactly what's happening. You understand? And they said it was like the second time, or more than that. I think it's been several. But yeah, this is what these people do because they're jelly and they can't get a real job and they can't go somewhere where there's an actual living wage. They're just stuck in the valley and they want to call themselves ghetto and hood, but they've never been in a real hood, right? I mean, come on, brother. I mean, if you can't understand that you would not be able to make it in any hood or ghetto, I give up. If I need to explain that to you, something's wrong. I mean, you couldn't make it in no ghetto and hood. I came up in the real ghettos and hoods. There's no ghettos and hoods in Brownsville. Okay, let's get real. Okay, you have like Southmost. I mean, you have places like that. I mean, they're a little bit, they're downtrodden, but I wouldn't exactly call them a hood. Okay, brother. So again, yeah, when you got people this delusional, I mean, it's fun. I'm having a field day with them. And again, you just vastly underestimated me again. I mean, again, the Penguin made his attempt, right, with his backup because he can't ever stand on his own too. He can't ever just be by himself and have a conversation because he's scared. He's terrified, right? Both of them are. That's what they've proven. Every time they run away, every time they duck me, every time they do the same thing. Yeah. And like I said, I don't even have an issue, brother. I could care less. I understand that people like you just want to drag people like me down, and I wouldn't let you ever. I promise you. I'm gonna continue to be successful in front of your face, and that's what takes strength. You're not strong, brother. Okay? So, like I said, strong people don't stoop this low and do things like that. You feel me? And no, I didn't deserve any of that. I didn't deserve to be left at a Dairy Queen and have to walk like 20 miles while my phone is running out of battery. What was the reasoning for this? I mean, nothing happened. I didn't say anything. So I mean, they act like I just forgot. Like I forgot what they already on when they showed me every day online. I mean, brother, you're gonna understand. You've made a lot of statements, mostly indirect and subliminal, on the internet, both of you. I mean, like I said, it's a guaranteed life sentence. I mean, it was that serious for you over YouTube. And this is a public matter, brother. So there's no more approaching me because the whole world knows what it is. You understand? So, I mean, I don't know why y'all keep going and going and going. Like, yeah, I understand what you're trying to do. I understand what you want to pretend and you want to front and blah, blah, blah. But that's all you do is pretend and front, brother. You're not about anything. Okay. You're literally the meaning of a coward, both of you. So, like I said, at the end of the day, brother, it looks like God wins every time. And again, you didn't seem to listen when I explained to you I'm immortal, brother. Yes, literally. I'm not acting. I'm not talking like you. I'm giving you like fair warning and explaining to you, brother. You're dealing with a Batman that is an immortal vampire. Okay, I want you to hear me loud and clear. Let me say it one more time because you need your ears checked and you haven't gotten your ear exam. We can provide you an ear exam here at Cashless Bane if you'd like. I am an immortal vampire, people. I am not a human. Okay, you play with me if you want. You are silly, you are funny, and you have no idea who you're dealing with. Do you understand me? You are hilarious. Okay, I got the spirit of God in me. You're funny. You understand? And it's absolutely pathetic. You feel that? So, like I said, try harder, try Lees. You feel that? Now, what's up? Exactly. Not a thing. And that's the facts. They see me, they run, like Pac said. Now, what's up? Huh? Yeah. Now, look at how they do things in the valley, how they let these folks move on me and do whatever they want. And we got to just kind of sit here and can't do nothing because, like I said, they won't do their job, but they not corrupt. They not a joke. What you mean? These people have tried everything they possibly can, and I'm literally covered in divine protection from head to toe, homie. I know you're scared now. I know you're shook. Yeah, and you should be. Real talk, bro. All you people, like I said, the wrath of God is upon you, brother, and I happen to be the enforcer of divine law. What's goody? Exactly. And all y'all know what it is. They know what it is. That's why when they get around me, they super soft. They soft as tissue, little homie. I'll tell you the truth. They get around me, they turn soft real quick. All that fake acting, they do that when they get back when they not around Batman. Yeah, they some cowards, bro. Looking at your videos, really literally looking like a sniveling coward that you are. You look just like that Cameron dude that y'all paid off at that corner store. Really sunned and G-checked him, didn't I? Yeah, he went running. He ran out the neighborhood, bro. He got ran out the neighborhood, lost both jobs. How many more folks does Batman have to sun? How many more folks have to get G-checked? How many more folks got to find out, right, that Batman is everything he say he is? You tell me. I'm out here literally taking names and winning, bro. I'm winning in the street, bro. I'm backing down these fools, bro. The valley is mine, and I don't even care about the valley. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Try harder, all right, little penguin? And maybe one day you'll be a big YouTuber, as if it would matter. That dude sit there, they bragging about he typing on a GoFundMe to himself, typing disingenuously in a way he don't talk. What a coward. I mean, do you really think you doing something, brother? Do you believe the nonsense that comes out of your mouth? Brother, you're doing horrible. Both of you. I'm doing way better than you, brother. I run a business every day. Is you serious? I get paid to go in on you and say the truth, bro. You a fan and you obsessed. And every time you make a video or wearing a Batman mask or whatever, that's all called obsession, brother. It goes in the court case. Y'all are looking at a life sentence. Guaranteed, bro. These people just made an attempt on me, folks. Just like Charlie Kirk, the exact same thing. Do you see press? Do you see media? Do you see a whole bunch of uproar and fake outrage? No. Why? Not because I'm nobody. Hell, I'm probably more famous than Charlie Kirk already because people just don't care. You people don't have a heart. You don't have a soul. So how can you complain when I tell you the truth that God's wrath is upon you? How can you complain when y'all constantly receive judgment and get your karma and get what the hell you deserve? Because evil people always get what they deserve. When it's obvious as day that none of you are any good. You're not good people. There's no surprise here, brother. There's not. None at all. I stand with God, brother. You're weak, man. Real talk. My father was a real man. Y'all are weak, bro. And everybody from down here really is weak. And y'all all change your demeanor. One minute you cool, the next minute it's this and that. Next minute I'm whining and I'm offended. They got these people that work these little jobs at these places completely delusional. thinking they doing something, think the world revolves around them, still talking like they have no concept of reality. Like, you lucky you even have a job. Real talk, half of them, you lucky you even have a job and you can't even do your job. What are you talking about, dude? Listen, I don't care about the things you care about. Maybe you should learn to listen. I do whatever the hell I want on this planet because God got me. This is my world. Yeah, right, brother? So when Batman come through, you move, and you already know the drill. They already know the drill, homie. Like I said, point proven. What's up? Yeah, you handed me some chips, and I ate them right in front of you. Yeah, no, you ain't getting it, bro. I'm real personal. Like I'm a whole different ball game, bro. Yeah, no, I want you to know I'm immortal. Yeah, no, I'm messing with you, brother. You ain't doing nothing. Okay, yeah, you didn't know the animal you was coming up against as usual. See, they always make the same mistake. These narcs, you vastly underestimate me, brother. Yeah, what's with them blank, serene looks? You look like a cow, like a peaceful cow. What's with the blank, serene looks when you hopped in the truck, brother? So you don't think that the minute I take this case to a lawyer, you don't think they're gonna pull that camera footage? If you got anywhere near my burger, good luck. The court's gonna have a field day with you. That's number one, and number two, you could have done something to the chips. And no, this is straight up facts, people. I got divine confirmation. That means that's exactly what happened. Yup. Nice try, brother. Yeah. Like I said, brother, I'm the immortal Batman. It is what it is. They don't have an answer for me, coach. And like I said, that's exactly how they move down here. That's how the cartel moves. That's how y'all moved at St. Joe. That's what y'all do. Y'all all resort to the same tactics. So just know that that one won't work with me. Okay. So you're going to have to go back to the drawing board. Okay, buddy? And guess what? Nothing will work with me. Why? Because I'm protected by God. Because I have a purpose on this planet that's much bigger than you. Brother, you called Seton Hospital. I told you what happened to me. I survived the impossible. I survived something that's not possible. I stand in front of you every day still feeling that and dealing with what happened to me. I mean, for you to sit there and act like you're saying something, brother, is hilarious. Brother, I'm at peace every day, man. I'm good. I love my life. My life is beautiful. It's gorgeous. I've been chosen by God. I'm the Batman for real. I'm actually Batman. That's why this is so funny, because folks are still thinking, oh, it's a YouTube thing. Ain't got nothing to do with YouTube, man. Y'all looking at an immortal vampire. Did you not ask when my ex-girlfriend did the same thing when she worked with these corrupt officials? You remember when she was playing with my tires on the Crown Vic? You remember that? You remember what happened when the Crown Vic flipped about 5, 6 times and I survived? Just so you know, I ended up seeing a picture of my own car. They said it was total. There was no way that I should have walked away from that, and I did. That's what they told me. There's folks that are here that you don't even understand have seen testaments or actual witnesses to my testimony that I'm a literal invincible being, that I'm immortal, and I'm literally everything I say I am. Okay, brother, my entire eyes were completely red. Okay, I was covered in like black dust from the Crown Vic. Okay, I rolled out of it, right? They took me over there. They still are so corrupt. They were trying to give me tickets for not having insurance or whatever the hell, right? Which all of them are paid now. My only issue's in another county, right? But they didn't even have any mercy. I was sitting there. I was on the hospital cot, right? My heart rate was at like 140 or something like that, and they were waiting, and I was just waiting for it to come down. Maybe you don't get it. I've already done these impossible things. I walked back into the gas station after walking all those miles back then, and literally I looked like a walking zombie, brother. I looked like what I am, a walking vampire. Maybe you don't get it, brother. I'm not going anywhere. Okay? I'm immortal. Maybe one day you'll understand who you dealing with. Tisk, 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 little penguin. See, you thought that things are normal on this planet. You believe in ghost stories, brother, because you're in one. I'm haunting you. That's what you don't get. I'm already starting. See, I'm not here worried about a job, brother. I'm not here worried about, what I'm eating and how much money I got. I'm here to haunt you. Maybe you didn't listen. Okay? Look at me. I'm already that, right? My job is to haunt the living. You're not getting it, brother. You stumbled across something so dark you'll never understand. Do you listen when people talk? You thought I was on here playing? I'm here to haunt you, buddy, and all y'all people. That's what my job is every day. Not to make money, to haunt you. You're being haunted by spirits, brother. Yep, that's why you keep hearing noises everywhere you go. Yep, my ghost is playing with you, homie. I got ancestors riding for me, brother. Oh, I know it, brother. I know you're in torment. You know how I know? Because God just told me. You feel me? Am I in your mind now? Who's doing it now, brother? Huh? Yeah, yeah. You thought you was doing something. No, brother, I'm here haunting you. Yeah, you had all of reality reversed again. There you go, delusional little penguin. Try harder. All right, buddy? All right, buddy, old pal? Brother, you went to Austin for a trip for like a couple of hours off the strength and money of everyone else around you, just like he does. Y'all can't make a living. You have two grown men that still can't make a living and can't make anything of themselves. I run a business. I do what I want to do. You already know what it is. You got no business coming around me. What's up? Said what? Especially now. So yeah, keep that over there. And like I said, do what you do, sulk, do there, be sad, do nothing, worry about me and the content I make. Right? Because you ain't never gonna make anything of yourself, brother. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You ain't going nowhere, bro. We've been in the same city this entire time, bro. It took you that long to even just have a conversation to face me. He was ducking me everywhere I went, bro. Everybody knows, bro. For years. It's been years. Like what? No, we're not talking now. Nah, you showed your cards. You on what you on? Cool. You can't do anything else, brother. There's laws, bro. What are you talking about, man? People acting like they so delusional, like trying to act like they really unhinged. You ain't unhinged. You're a coward. What? Yeah, you're triggered and pressed. You that ain't none of you unhinged because you ain't built like that, little homie. What do you mean? Those are little homies that are nobody in the valley. Nobody even knows who you are. You feel me? And like I said, I'm talking directly to all of y'all, right? Y'all want to do whatever. I know y'all my fans, and that's cool. I appreciate that. I respect everybody who's my fan, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, if you seeing this stuff going on, man, I'm telling you, this is real. This is what's happening, bro. I don't have to prove anything. See, that's where y'all got to twist. I don't got to prove anything to a court of law. God and I know what's happened. And that's the thing. You watching spiritual beings, you watching a divine emperor in the spiritual realm live what y'all could never fathom, what you could never go through. I've survived impossible thing after impossible thing after impossible thing. The fact is that Jennifer Benis, Ashley Wheeler, who's the other one? Siobhan Crow, Erica Frost, all them people, bro, the whole Red Triangles, they've been trying to do this to me for all these years in front of you. Not one of you stopped it. Not one of you helped. Not one of you batted an eyelash. And I'm quite frankly, to me, that just says you don't care because you don't. They had plenty of chances to help me, man. They had plenty of chances to step up and do their job. They had plenty of chances to stop this stuff from happening. Nobody defended me, and I never asked. I never asked, man. I asked you to do your job. That's it. And you didn't want to do it. Like, okay, why? Because you're corrupt. Because you were against me too. And this all started because of all you people. You were all in on it. It took all y'all to come up against me, and I still won. Understand that. All the corrupt ones were against me. Now I got them taking pictures of videos of me because they my fan. God is powerful, man. Like real talk, bro. God is powerful, man. Look at that. Somebody that they all thought was they wanted to pretend I was nobody. How I don't know because I was rich as hell. I've always been the main guy. I don't know where they got that from, but these people are delusional. But my point is, the guy that you wanted to act like was nobody, God just geared and shifted all the attention and and changed your perspective and showed you reality that I'm everything. I've been everything since the moment I was born, bro. That's why God told me, He said it's always been you. You understand? Like I said, I'm not on anything that you on, brother. I'm about peace and world peace. You know what I do for a career is what I do for a career. I mean, I don't see you out in these streets when I'm doing my thing out there as Batman. I don't, and I never will. I mean, I'm well aware of that. Like the minute the bat suit's on, bro, I mean, all the games are out the window. It's time to go. It's time to rock. Straight up. I don't care what's in my path. I mean, it's whatever. Like, what's up? I'm the enforcer of divine law, dude. I mean, are you serious? Nah, brother. We live in a world, right, where there's repercussions for your actions. I don't care who you are. Nobody's scared to talk. Nobody's scared to tell you reality. You're scared. Matter of fact, you're living in fear, and it's absolutely hilarious, brother. So, like I said, stare at your computer screen some more. Do what you do, right? Are you going to talk down now? I mean, you just tried to do what you did, and I literally survived it like nothing, and nothing happened to me because I'm immortal. And then God came and I just spoke through me and told you we got a reading, divine confirmation. right? That I'm literally covered in divine protection from head to toe. What is this talking behind folks' back and trying to talk some way? It's called overcompensation, brother. What is this taking videos looking evil and weird as hell? I mean, brother, you don't look good. I'll tell you that. You funny. Like, you funny as hell. Like, that's the losing position. See, you don't get it. You never win being an evil, you know what? I mean, you're not even a human, brother. Neither of you. You're a joke. None of you people are human. You're a joke, bro. Yeah, I've seen what y'all do, bro. Y'all use each other. Y'all a joke, bro. You know what I mean? So how do you feel now, huh? You feel good now? You feel good now about all your hate that you can't get out of your own heart, huh? Towards a random stranger? Yeah, and you just spoke volumes. Isn't that what I said the people in the valley do? Like what? And I'm not even talking about everybody, man. There's good people down here, man. There's good people, bro. You know what I mean? I see that the people too. A lot of them have changed their attitude. I think that I think I changed the attitude. I think that what I've done has changed people's perspective. Listen how calm I'm talking to you, brother. After what these folks just tried to do to me behind my back, and they running around saying, "Oh, he's impatient. Oh, he's all these things." But every time I've proven to be the most patient, nice, good person, together individual ever that's ever existed. I'm a saint, brother. I mean, I'm a saint. You feel me? Like that's what they do. They behind my back talking about, yeah, we gonna set up Batman, and yeah, because you can't get no enjoyment out your own life. That's sad. Who's laughing at who, brother? I'm sitting here with God, bro. I'm going to heaven regardless, man. Like I said, I mean, what's even here, bro, other than Christina? Christina's everything. She's amazing. You know, that's all I want. I just want to be with Christina, and I'm gonna be. You know what I mean? But I mean, other than that, the world doesn't have anything to offer, brother. It's a joke. What? And I'm definitely going places. In fact, I'm well on my way, and I'm more successful every day. And all I am is just, building the success. You understand? Like I said, I don't feel any way about nothing. I just think that you're funny. You feel me? Like I said, brother, crystal clear record, no felonies. Can't pick up any felonies because I wear a bulletproof vest. I'm in a good position. Why would I let you trick me out of it? It is what it is, brother. You can't do nothing now. I done told you, don't approach me, don't come near me. You understand? It's that simple, brother. You feel me? So there's nothing you can do. Because quite frankly, you ain't nobody, bro. You ain't built like that. None of you. And you know you're not. You feel me? So yeah, like I said, I don't know what the point of that was. Just like I didn't know what the point was when they did that. But okay. I mean, like, brother, I don't think you understand. Like I said, like I don't gotta sit here and explain everything to you, bro. I think you know what it is, little homie. Yeah, yeah, I know you do actually. Who run the streets, boy? Huh? Who owns you, Ping One? Hmm? Hmm? Who runs everything? Tyree Sneed. Okay? So, like I said, you go ahead and do what you do. Now you got to deal with the fact that everybody knows what you did to Sonic, and now everybody knows what you did to Tia. Oh, yeah, and that proves that he had full responsibility, like I said, in what happened to Tia. And he put the videos out of that, too. This man has a YouTube channel that shows his actual you know what spree. He did it to Sonic. He didn't go to jail for that in Clute County in Vegas. Look up his history. He didn't go to jail with Tia. He was fully responsible for what happened to his own wife, Tia. Yeah, this is facts. Real talk. Jared Chason, right? You got public videos out about what you really are with video evidence. I'm sorry, brother, but I'm keeping real with you. Both of y'all, you're definitely looking at life sentences, bro, all because of YouTube. You just crashed out over YouTube, bro. But you smart. And good luck trying to act and play it off. You can't play it off because it's on video. It's on video what you did to Sonic. It's on video what you did to Tia. And if you did anything as far as, like I said, with my burger or whatever when I was in the restroom, well, then that's on video too. And I'm willing to guess that you slow enough that you might have slipped up and made that mistake. You feel me? And even if you didn't, like I said, I mean, I don't know what you could have done to those chicks before you gave them to me. I told you ahead of time, I don't want nothing from you. Why would you do that? That's what he does. He tries to create situations and act like he's in control. Like, I was just hungry. I didn't really have a choice. Right. Taking advantage. Isn't that sad? It's sad, brother. It's sad that you feel like that, man. Like I said, get help. and get a grip, like for real, bro. I mean, you're in front of the whole valley now. Like now people are seeing what you're on. So there's no excuses. So I can't be in the wrong, right, at all. I have to defend myself, right? So you can't come near me now. You can't. Real smart. You see what I'm saying? And I had nothing but genuine intentions. It was just trying to help y'all out, right? And told you like, yo, like I help people, give everything over to God and build a relationship with God. I was completely genuine, and that's what you do. But you want to act like you're fake laughing? What is there to laugh about, dude? You weak as hell. You serious? That's weak as it get. Yeah, you got weakness and strength backwards, brother. Your growth is stunted, and you can tell by looking at both of you, right? That's the facts. Hmm. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you reality and the truth, right? You're going to get yours, boy. All of you people, you're going to get yours just like all evil people do. 100%. You're going to get yours and get everything you deserve, boy. Just like all those people you roll with. All of them. Hmm. What do you mean? That's common sense. You going to get yours no matter what because karma's real. All right, boy? What you gonna do about that? Just like Siobhan Crow gonna get hers, Ashley Wheeler gonna get hers, Jennifer Benish gonna get hers. All you people, you're evil as hell and you're running around committing crimes, hiding like a coward. What's the point of that? Ashley Wheeler gonna get hers. All you people getting your karma. All you do is get your karma. Look in the mirror. You already got your karma the minute you were born, buddy. What? You ain't playing with me? What's up now? What you want to do? Exactly. Yeah, back up. Little homie at that. What? These folks is funny as hell. I'm having a field day with you spazzing on you, B. Oh my goodness, bro. They thought something was sweet. What? There ain't nothing sweet because I'm smart and I stay out of jail and prison because I know how to stay out of a system that literally is out to get me. What? Them folks think I can't talk. I'll tell you whatever I want. What the hell are you gonna do about it, bro? So what? The minute we get to court, I'm gonna win. It's guaranteed. You serious? What, brother? I have nothing to worry about. I got a clear conscience. I'm good. Like I have nothing to worry about. I'm straight. All you people gonna get yours. All y'all gonna get your karma, right? And God is gonna keep on standing up for me. Nah, brother. There's repercussions for your actions, man. I happen to be the enforcer of divine law. What's up? What? That's my literal job, homie. You crazy? Yeah, y'all ain't crazy either. Quit acting like it while you hide. Who does that? What? Yeah. So now what? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, like I said, I've owned everybody literally, officially, nonstop. This isn't a YouTube thing. I don't get on YouTube and compete. I'm not in competing energy. I'm in loving energy. I'll continue to tell you people the truth, just like them people at them corrupt companies that you called and you had them break the law and you right and they work for you. Yep, nah, 100%. All y'all are going to continue to get what you deserve because of God, because of what you did to me. Oh, God is going to continue to serve you your justice and your karma and give you exactly what you deserve on a silver platter, all of you. And anyone who go against me, it'll be the same thing with you, 100%. Now, what you going to do about it? Not a thing, right? Yeah. Well, no, I know what I'm saying. I know how to talk, little homie. Yeah, God continues to do everything for me. I don't got to lift a finger, actually. All right. Now, you go ahead and, worry some more and stress and, think about, the future that, while you're going to be in prison, we're going to be on vacation. Real smart there, buddy. They thought they was going to do it to me. They thought they was going to get the Batman. That's what they thought. This is what I got to deal with, folks. See, I ain't getting no scholarships to no colleges. I'm okay with it. I'm joking. I don't care. I'm totally okay with it. I'm not getting no scholarships to no colleges. They ain't offering me no minor league baseball team offers when I'm better than all of them. They ain't offering me no NBA contracts when I'm better than all of them. We live in an evil, disgusting world that's backwards and makes no sense. I'm better than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan in basketball. Not joking. I literally am. Have they ever given me an opportunity? Ever? I proved it on camera for my whole life. These people flagged down channels I made my career starting with basketball. What are you talking about, brother? I have no point to prove out here. This is a waste of my time, brother. My job is to continue to keep my record clean, stay out of trouble, not catch cases, and not let folks like you drag me down. Like I said, I can't have felonies. I wear a bulletproof vest. I have to run my business. So before you judge me or say anything towards me, How many of you are in my position? Hell, half of you are convicted felons, right? Half of you got a record. You can't be Batman because you're not Batman and you don't think like me. Like I said, that's the thing. Like if you had a felony, you can't be Batman. I mean, you could, but I mean, it'd be hard because like the bulletproof component is literally like half the ball game. Honestly, the suits are going to be like fully bulletproof and proofed for more stuff than that. The cape is probably going to be Kevlar or like carbon fiber. It's going to be proofed for anything. What are they talking about? You see the way he moves in the movie. I move quicker than the movie depictions. I move just like him. The whole story and prophecy is about me. Brother, I'm immortal. My job is to get up and get busy and take whatever I want. You can't stop me. Just like your fake little system that's evil couldn't stop me. And I'm done holding my tongue. I don't hold my tongue for nobody. In 36 years of living, I ain't held my tongue for nobody. I was trying to be nice and just be normal. Y'all folks want to run your mouth? Run it now. That's what I thought. You feel me? So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is, man. Go ahead and get back to your pretending, but let me explain something to you. You can't pretend me away. You can't pretend this away, what you did, and you can't pretend reality away. And the minute that they actually investigate, and they're going to have to, brother, at some point, oh, be patient. It's coming. The minute they investigate, they're going to figure out what you did to Sonic in Clute County in Vegas, what you did to Tia, right? And then that the brothers, obviously, clearly on the same type of stuff and responsible. Like, nah, bro, y'all are malicious as hell, bro. Like, real talk. Like, you're definitely 100% an enemy to society, and people should be concerned. And now you've just been exposed publicly again. Jared Chason and Ryan Chason. And my job is to protect the American people. So what up? Yeah, exactly. Get to running and scram, buddy, just like you always did. Real talk. What do you mean? Just like all your ancestors, just like all your people. How about that, boy? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Miss me with the nonsense, right? That's what they do. They come around you, they start wanting to act. Oh, they wanted to take advantage because we smart and we stay out of trouble. Oh, okay. Oh, but then you want to get on the inside and then do weirdo stuff like that. What is that? That's what they do. They started acting weird and acting funny style and acting like they was really about it. Like, bro, apparently you don't seem to get what's happened at all. Like I said, it ain't a conversation for here. And we ain't having a conversation at all at any point ever again. Ain't nothing to talk about. You feel me? Like, bro, nah. I'm glad that I didn't give in and take your bait. You don't bother me in the first place. You don't make me slightly angry or feel anything. People like you are not worth one bit of my bitterness or pain. Brother, I don't care what you people do. Like I said, you're agents who are literally actively being sent by Siobhan Crow across state lines, Erica Frost, Jennifer Benish, Ashley Wheeler, and all the other people they roll with. I mean, look up their record. Ashley Wheeler literally went to prison for doing something that was very serious. I mean, why are folks not concerned? So I don't get it. When folks is saying what's going on and these people are targeting multiple different people and they're working with online trolls, I mean, can you be serious? I mean, I don't understand how they think that this is smart or it makes them look some way. I mean, people who do what you do, they look at life sentences in prison, all of them. I mean, that's what happens. Eventually, it catches up to you. You're going to get caught. I can guarantee that. You're going to get caught by this system. And at some point, they're going to put their foot down. And I hope that these people hear me because a lot of them probably listen to me and they're using my evidence that I'm bringing forward on this channel publicly and they're using it and they're actually like literally beginning investigations because of it. I'm telling you, Jared Chason and the brother are committing millions of crimes. Okay. And I'm going to go one farther. Ryan Chason, they said they had video proof on YouTube of him smuggling in, you know what, into the jails. How is that allowed if they don't have connections? I'm sorry, but what? How was Jared allowed to walk into that building right there by La Pollo Loco, right? If that's literally like that's trespassing. It's worse than that. It's actually breaking and entering. You just open the door and walk into a public place that's like a law office and you think that's not illegal? What? How come you get out of every situation you're in? You said that you committed alleged credit card fraud. That's one of the most serious crimes. You said it out your own mouth. That's one of the most serious crimes you commit. I ain't seen you do any real time in jail. What happened with that? Oh, everything just disappears for you? Yeah, you know somebody on the inside or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Like I said, they all work for the cartel, and a lot of them are corrupt. But I think there's some good ones, man, and I think there has to be. I think the system has to. I think the system has to run. I think the system has to correct itself, and that's what it is. So, I mean, again, this is my job, brother. I mean, you can be you want to act this way, that way. I mean, but you're not tough. You know, that game, those games will work with them. It ain't gonna work with me. See, I don't have their job. I'm an outlaw. So you ain't gonna play these games with me. You're not tough, brother. You're weak. Okay, you got back down. Get over it and move on. Okay, you can't do the lifts. You can't do dips like me. You can't do pull-ups, right? And don't ever come to my place of business again. I'm a grown man telling you what it is, and you're gonna do what I say. Oh, I promise you are. You understand? So, like I said, all that nonsense. I mean, it is what it is, brother. This is my job. You know what I mean? I mean, anything further, it's common sense. I mean, you'll be arrested and you'll go to jail immediately, actually. And then guess what? They're going to be on my side completely because they know what I do for a career. So now what? Now what? Checkmate, checkmate. This is what happens, people, when you macho and you the king of the streets and you don't even run to them for your problems when you be a man. And that's why I already know they got to love me because they seen a grown man that got out of jail, went and became Batman, got busy in the street and came up against all the gangs, gang members, everybody, and shut them all down. I mean, you know, this is stuff that helps them. That's the truth. It helps them indirectly or directly. It helps them, bro. So I mean, they gotta love me. They gonna root for me. You know what I mean? If I ever have to get to that point that I have to call them and say, "Hey, yo, y'all need to do something, bro. This person won't leave me alone." They're gonna lock you up, bro. They're gonna arrest you. They're gonna put you in jail or prison, bro. It's common sense, bro. So all that acting like you're pushy, you're not pushy. You're soft. You understand? You're about as soft as a plushie. All right. So you're a penguin plushie. All right, penguin plushie. All right, penguin plushie. That penguin thought he had me. That's right. That penguin thought he did something. Man, have you ever stooped so low? I didn't know someone, you know, that looks like you could even get that low. How low can you go, penguin? How low can you go? I said, how low can you go? Yeah, you go ahead and keep acting like this is entertainment, brother, when I already got you on federal charges and a life sentence. You real smart. You know why? Because you're a psycho and you can't contain yourself, you and your brother. Jared and Ryan Chason are psychotic. Next. Am I not super good at my job, folks? That's a self-appointed job at that. I'm a civilian. It's my job, like for real. Like my job is to be Batman. So, I mean, 100% I'm here to help them, to help the right people. Not these people. I'm here to help the people that need to arrest them and lock them up. Like what? What I do helps them. It helps everybody. I help the neighborhoods. I help the communities. Like who doesn't want that? Why would you want a completely corrupt environment? Like nobody normal wants that because if it got too out of control at some point, nobody's going to win, you know? That's the truth. You don't want an environment like that. Hell, I don't care who you are. Like I'm an all-out gangster and I wouldn't want to be in an environment like that. I've been in them, but I mean, they're not conducive. They're not good, healthy environments. Well, these folks don't get, bro. I'm in environments that are harder than anything you could imagine, bro. Y'all come from regular places, bro. You have no life experience. You ain't even been out of the valley. Boy, stop talking to me. What you talking about? You're nobody, dude. Stop that, bro. You're so immature, bro, trying to compete with a grown man who got more life experience than you'll have imagined. What? Like I said, brother, I live in love. I keep doing me. That's all I really got to say, man. So guess what that means, folks? Another W for Batman. That's right. Another W. I win and you will lose. You will lose. All right. So that's it. All right. Y'all all get to look forward to your prison time and your federal indictment. Run. Run, Lassie. Run like the wind. Run scared like you always do. You're going to have to run. You don't have a choice. You're going to either have to go on the run or you're going to end up serving a life sentence in prison. I'm telling you the facts. You really underestimate the law. You really underestimate me. You really underestimate Batman. You underestimate Tyree Sneed. And I'm going to tell you who you really underestimate, God. All right. So, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. All right. Now you know the truth. Now you know the truth about how much God loved me. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, let them do what they do and let them stay mad and upset and be fake in front of me like they weren't in front of everybody. They some cowards, be. Feel me? And that's it. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny as hell, bro. It is funny as hell. Thank you, God. Like, real talk. I love God. God loves me. You know what I mean? He made me immortal. I mean, are you serious? God love me, bro. So my job is literally to be the immortal vampire that just keep taking it to all you fools in the street. That's my job, and they watching me do it. You think they ain't watching, bro? They watching me do it, bro. They know I'm the enforcer in these streets, bro. They know what's good. Real talk. Like that's the thing. I mean, how can you not admire that and look up to that? Like I'm not on no bad stuff. Everything is a positive purpose, but I'm definitely tough. I'm definitely macho. And you know why? Because I'm not wearing hockey pads. That's why. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, man. Easy. Stay mad.